Hey Ethan, what are we doing today?
We're shopping for an RV.
So if we found anything we like?
One.
Yeah, we found
Just one.
just one. Yeah, we did. We found just one. We're at a Lazy Days in the suburbs of Knoxville, or right in Knoxville, Tennessee. We are in Knoxville, according to Jason. And we just checked out their used section back there, which had quite a surprising amount of options in Class A's, Class C's, trailers, big, small. The kids really want the one that was called Avenger. We're just gonna add an S to it on the end, make it Avengers.
Put the little circle around the A.
But no, we were gonna do an E with the circle, because I think we might run into some copyright issues if we try to copy the actual A symbol. So now we're gonna go over and look at the new RVs. I know you know what it looks like. I'm surprised you haven't tattooed it on your body yet. Jason, how are you feeling about Lazy Days?
All right.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. They gave us the option to have someone come out with us or walk on our own. We opted to walk on our own, which really kind of takes the pressure off of everything a little bit. And
Nice. A lot of the dealerships, they take you around and
and that's
nice
nice too. We got, when we went over to Camping World, don't everybody flip out. When we went over to Camping World, they did drive us around in a little golf cart. That was great. It was hot as Hades that day. Oh yes, Henry, yes. Yes.
I'll tell you what the A symbol looks like.
Okay, tell me when I'm done.
Circle with a in it.
Yes.
But there's a little square down there.
Yes.
By one of them, one of the legs. And
Yes.
one of the legs.
We're just gonna let him finish that out, otherwise he's just gonna keep talking.
Longer.
Yes. These two, they're always like 20 steps behind us. I don't think we're fast walkers, but who knows, maybe we are. So now we're gonna go around and check out the new selection, and we'll check back in after we've seen what they got. We were gonna come back after we got done looking at the new RVs over at Lazy Days, but it was hot and the kids were miserable, and oh my gosh, why do they put everything on black tape? I don't understand that.
And RV shopping when it's hot, they obviously don't have the air conditioners running in them. And,
Ethan was not happy. He thought I had promised him that there would be air conditioners on in each RV, and he was like really unhappy. Also, why do we have our arms around each other?
I don't know. I love you.
I
don't like you
like
that.
So we ended up, we found a couple things that we liked.
One used and one new.
I'm just gonna, I get you, there we go. That's a little bit better.
But it sort of reaffirmed our feelings about a different one we saw. And I think we've made up our mind if we can get the price right.
Yeah, so we actually went over to that other dealership with the kids because we wanted them to see it. We wanted their opinion. They loved it. Jack's enthusiasm was kind of what did it for me. Like, I needed him to be excited, especially, he's our oldest, and I wanted him to feel good about it. And so we like it. And if we can all meet on a price that we feel comfortable with, then I think within the next couple of days, we're gonna have a new home, which I feel like is really cruel to have her back here while we're talking about that. But
in the meantime, we also need to find a truck to pull it with. So that's a big job ahead of us.
And we need to find a home for Wanderbus, because she needs a home, and she deserves a family that doesn't want to travel as much as we are, because like we said, she's tired, but she has a lot of love still to give. And I think the boys want her to, they want her to go in storage, and that's just not happening. But I think that they would feel better if we could put her, if a family could take her that would love her, and so we'll see. But in the next couple of days, things could look a lot different around here for the Uppersons, and that's really exciting, and just this much terrifying.
A little bit. But fingers crossed it all works out all right.